This video has been funded in part by the Guild via Patreon. Check out the links in the description or at the end of this video for more details. Game provided by Sega. Balls. Balls are literally everywhere in gaming. They are almost an iconic part of the industry, whether it's the balls we use in sports games or characters themselves are balls. One of the most prolific gaming icons, Pac-Man, is just essentially a ball, and even those characters who aren't inherently a ball can become a ball, like Samus and another household name, Sonic. You can't say that about the Blue Blur's rival Mario, but what Mario lacks in balls, he makes up for the next most important aspect of video games, monkeys. Mario's very first opponent before mutant turtles started hiding princesses in other castles was Donkey Kong. Unfortunately, there's not many monkeys in the world of Sonic, but Sega had an incredible idea to combine both of these.
Hello everybody, my name is Gildart, and welcome back to another Pros vs. Cons mini review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Sega's latest combination of the two most important parts of video games, which is releasing on pretty well everything. What do you mean I can't play it on my N-Gage? Now before we go too far, don't forget to give this video a like, comment with your thoughts below, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. Now I know what you're all thinking, how is Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania? Well, we're about to find out. Ready, set, pros. Right from the get-go, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania looks great. Banana Mania is meant to be a remaster of the first 3 Super Monkey Ball games that were released on console, but this looks closer to an actual next-gen Monkey Ball game. What I especially love is the color palette that's used. It looks cartoonish, but still very detailed. Bright colors are everywhere you look. From a first glance, this game definitely looks like a next-gen Monkey Ball. One other thing that's really important to a next-gen Monkey Ball game is how it feels. I'd honestly argue that's more important than how it looks. And I can confirm that this game is so solid it might as well be a new state of matter. There's not much for controls, but that's what makes this game so special. It's super easy for newcomers to pick up. It's really just tilt the stage and let the ball roll. There will, however, be lots of obstacles in your way, from holes in the ground to moving pillars that can fling you off of the edge. You'll have a lot to deal with on your way to the goal. Each stage has a theme to it, so it's usually only one type of obstacle that you'll have to deal with at a time. But what's refreshing is to be losing so frequently and not get frustrated. The obstacles in Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania never feel like cheap difficulty. Yes, you'll fall off over and over and over and over again, but it will always feel like it's your own fault. This is helped by the physics being so good, it will feel like you will be able to see your L from a mile away. These solid controls are carried over from the main game to the party mode games. These are the exact mini games we got to see in Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. I'm not gonna lie, I found myself playing a lot of pool and golf outside of recording gameplay. Literally everything is built so well here, and every party game has that Super Monkey Ball charm to it. The mini golf courses have fun themes like a banana-shaped course. When you play pool, the monkeys are the white ball. I even had fun with the racing mini game that has a lot of similar elements to kart racers with items that you can pick up and use. If it wasn't for the fact that I have to work on this review, I'd likely be spending a couple of days just playing these mini games. You'll also be able to have fun just customizing characters. You can use points earned throughout the game to buy various clothing options. Only the main characters can be customized, but that's fine. It's still pretty cool to have the option to dress your monkeys in style. Speaking of the main characters, you could take them into stages using their classic looks from the original Super Monkey Ball games if you got the Digital Deluxe Edition. This helps to visualize and solidify the fact that this is a remaster. The Digital Deluxe Edition even comes with a classic soundtrack option to really help take you back. But those aren't the only references in this game either. Sonic and Tails, Beat from Jet Set Radio, and even Kazuma Kiryu from the Yakuza series are all unlockable as you play. When you play as these characters, the bananas are even changed to match their respective games. But if you got the Digital Deluxe Edition, you'll also gain access to 3 other playable characters that are literally just Sega consoles. Yep, you can play as a Sega Game Gear, Sega Saturn, and a Dreamcast. There are even DLC characters such as Morgana from Persona 5, Hello Kitty, and even Suezo from Monster Rancher. I know I mentioned a lot of the Digital Deluxe Edition content, but you can also download a handful of these individually. Finally, one of the best aspects of this game for me, I know I mentioned that you can use the classic soundtrack, but the original soundtrack in Banana Mania is just full of slap
slappers. I have honestly sat at the main menu for hours just doing housework or writing this script because the main theme is just so freaking good. You can even activate the vocal version of the main theme that you hear at the title screen by holding the left analog stick up and slightly to the left and press LLRLRR. There's a nice little secret for you. Go get this game and sit at the main menu for the rest of your life just like me. Anyways, that's all the pros I have for now. It's time for the wrath of the cons! Let's talk about something that bugged me about Banana Mania. Some of these things have to do with the fact that this is a remaster of the classic Monkey Ball games. Really, the biggest thing I want to talk about is the length of the stages. Again, this has a lot to do with this being a remaster, so I don't hold it against the game too much. But they added a lot of new to the game. It would have been nice to see some longer stages added too. Most of the stages will have a time limit of 1 minute, and that's usually more than you need once you've figured out how to deal with these obstacles. This actually probably wouldn't be too bad if I was playing it on the Switch and on the go, but playing on a home console for hours and hours, these 1 minute stages are just a little too short. I think it would have been cool to have a 5 to 10 minute course based on each world and all of its obstacles. They say that variety is the spice of life, and that's really all I'm looking for here. I also want to mention the customization options. Sure, it's cool that you're even able to customize the main characters, but after messing around with the customization options for a short time, that's about all I need to do. I got the achievement for customizing each main character once, then dressed up II with some Sega branded drip, but then I never went back to it. This is because you don't really have a whole lot to customize with. Initially, when you go through the shop, it may look like there's a decent amount of options, but for the most part, it's just different colored variants to other items you can buy. I would have liked to see more options. I know there's an achievement for buying everything in the store, but I would feel more like going for that if there was more variety in the customization options. Again, variety is the spice of life. In the end, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania is everything a Monkey Ball fan could want and more. I've actually only played Banana Splits on the Vita, which can only be played on a PS TV if hacked, and I don't really feel like doing that to my only PS TV. But I feel like this game is everything I could have wanted. That's why Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania gets a thumbs up for me. Even though I had some complaints around the length of the stages, I understand that this is a remaster of the classics. So that con is pretty well null, and the customization options are something you don't have to partake in, so null again. This leaves us with just the positives. This game looks great. The colors are so vibrant, it feels good because of the perfectly implemented physics. It sounds perfect thanks to the new original soundtrack and the inclusion of the classic music. There's a lot here and more if you want it thanks to DLC, but if you're a Super Monkey Ball fan or even a Sega fan, you'll find something to enjoy with this game. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for watching my mini review of Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe for more. Comment down below with your thoughts on the video, and let me know which Super Monkey Ball game was your first. Also, if you'd like to help support the channel and what I do here, you can join the guild, just like these awesome people that you're seeing on screen right now. You can join them at the end of every single video for just $1 a month. There's other rewards and other tiers as well, so check out the links that you see on screen, and I will see you all down in the comments.